Distinguished guests, respected Chairman, Dean, Department Heads and Professors, parents, the graduating batch and my dear friends. I am Harshini.
And I am Sabit Rahman, 4th year medical students from 2020 batch. It is with immense privilege and honor that we come before you today to welcome you to the convocation ceremony of the undergraduate batch of 2018 and the postgraduates.
As a graduate from medical school, you leave behind a chapter of your lives that has been filled with hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. You have spent countless hours studying, attending lectures, and working with patients to gain the knowledge and skills necessary to become competent healthcare professionals.
But you persevered, and today you stand before this institution and your family as proud graduates of one of the most noble professions in the world. You have been entrusted with a great responsibility, the human life, and we are confident that you are all ready to rise to this challenge.
As said by a wise man, difficult roads always lead to beautiful destinations. K.V.G Medical College has laid the foundation of your dreams and hopes to embark upon an amazing journey that lies outside the comforts of your college, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart has ever known.
Sullia, a small town in the middle of Western Ghats, surrounded by beautiful landscapes, became an amazing educational hub, thanks to the dedication and devotion of our beloved founder president, late Dr. Kurunjibagh sir. A true Gandhian in spirit and action transformed Sullia into a land of knowledge, drawing best of professors and students from near and far to enjoy the opportunities of learning and excelling. Dr. K.V.G. sir's vision and sacrifice is an incredible contribution to humanity. His dreams live on as his institutions produce capable graduates year after year.
Dear graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your lives. It's a day of immense pride and accomplishment. You have worked tirelessly over the past several years, dedicating yourselves to learning and growing as physicians. Today, you can look back on your journey with a sense of pride and satisfaction, knowing that you have achieved what you always dreamt for.
But let us not forget that this is only a beginning. As we move forward, we are faced with new challenges and opportunities to make a real difference in the world. Today is the day of accomplishment of your dreams. You have made your parents and teachers proud. And as you move forward in your careers, you must remember that being a physician is not just a job, it is a calling. Now, without further ado, let us get on with today's graduation day ceremony.
No ceremony is complete without divine blessings. To begin this auspicious event, I invite Ms. Shama of 4th year MBBS to invoke blessings of the Lord with a song. I kindly request you all to please stand up for the prayer.
प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण वाळ्वरुळ्वाये प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण वाळ्वरुळ्वाये प्रभो गणपते 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 आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन अद्भुत धवल स्वरूप आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन अद्भुत धवल स्वरूप देव देव जय विजय विनायक चिन्मय परशिव दीप चिन्मय परशिव दीप प्रभो गणपते प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण वाळ्वरुळ्वाये प्रभो गणपते 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 गणपते
Thank you, Shama, for the wonderful rendition.
To win a war, we need a commander-in-chief. To excel in education, we need an excellent dean, whose experiences and direction lead us all through the right path. Our beloved dean is one such leader. I kindly request Dr. Neelambika Natarajan ma'am, Dean, K.V.G Medical College, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am, please.
Few joys rival the simple delight of witnessing a seed transform into a seedling, a green shoot reaching towards the sky, blossoming into a vibrant branch, and finally bearing the sweets of its labor. Good morning. Today is a day of celebration, achievement. It's an extremely proud and emotional moment for all of us as we gather here on this very special day, the graduation ceremony of class 2018, the day of significant milestone. Seeking the blessings of the Almighty and our founder president, late Dr. Kurunjibagh and Srimati Janaki Kurunjibagh, respected chief guest, Dr. Batmani Prasad, Dr. K.V. Chidanand sir, dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, principals of K.V.G group of institutions, faculty, proud parents and guardians, and their accomplished graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to the 18th graduate ceremony in this auditorium and to all those joining us online from around the globe to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students, postgraduates and the undergraduates. We feel honored to have with us the most distinguished Dr. Bakmani Prasad, gynecologist, obstetrician, sexual health consultant, marriage counselor, medical director, orator and motivator. Madam has many feathers to her cap of achievements. Special mention is that she is a recipient of prestigious Karnataka Rajyaswa Award. On behalf of our management, administration, faculty, and students, I extend a very sincere warm welcome to you, Madam, and thank you for accepting our invitation to be our chief guest and delivering the convocation address. Our heartfelt gratitude for your precious time and gracious presence today and sharing your vast professional record of your illustrious career. Your insights and experience will add immense value to this event and would undoubtedly resonate with our graduates and leave a remarking impression on them. Welcome. Welcome you, Madam.
I kindly request Dr. Beena Ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of Anesthesia, to welcome Dr. Padmini Prasad Ma'am, Chief Guest of the Day.
I am profusely elated to welcome our beloved and respected Dr. K.V.G. Sir, the President of AOLE and Medical Director K.V.G. MCH, an outstanding surgeon, Dr. B.C. Roy Awardee, man of distinct vision and idol of knowledge and experience, an inspiration to all of us. He leaves no stone unturned in maintaining high standards of education. The whole campus is vibrating and echoing his achievement, and whose constant support and encouragement makes us go for the extra mile. Welcome you, sir.
I kindly request Dr. B.G. Mantur Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Microbiology, to welcome Dr. K.V. Chidanand Sir.
I am glad to welcome Madam Shobha Chimanan, Vice President AOLE, in her absence. I am delighted to welcome Sri Akshay K.C., General Secretary AOLE, Executive Director K.V.G. MCH, a man of quality who is committed to student welfare and the architect responsible for the innovated and upgraded infrastructure. Welcome you, sir.
I kindly request Dr. Ranganath Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Orthopedics, to welcome Mr. Akshay K.C. Sir.
I welcome Dr. Gautam Gowda, Treasurer AOLE, Radiologist by profession, Meticulous Administrator in his absence. I extend a warm welcome to Sri Kurunjibagh, Secretary of a Sponsoring Society, on his absence, and also Dr. Aishwarya K.C., Secretary AOLE, Senate Member Rajiv Gandhi University, Director of K.V.G. MCS, Vice President IRA Karnataka in her absence, and I welcome Mr. Jananjain, Council Member AOLE, to this program. I am very happy to welcome Dr. Gopinath Pai, Medical Superintendent, an excellent surgeon, to this occasion. I welcome you, Dr. Pai.
I kindly request Dr. Sudhakar Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Ophthalmology, to welcome Dr. Gopinath Pai Sir.
It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming Professor C. Ramchandra Bhatt, the Clinical Director, a committed physician and Head of the Department of General Medicine. Dr. Bhatt, welcome.
I kindly request Dr. Shivraj Shankar Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Biochemistry, to welcome Dr. C.R. Bhatt Sir.
I welcome Dr. Subramania, Director of Trauma Services, to this occasion. Welcome, sir.
I kindly request Dr. Satish Aital Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacology, to welcome Dr. Subramania Sir.
Hearty welcome to Dr. Sheila G. Nayak, Professor Emeritus, Teacher of Teachers. Welcome you, ma'am.
I request Damodar sir to welcome Sheila ma'am.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome and appreciate all the heads of the departments and faculty for the presence and committed, dedicated teaching and care. Welcome you all. Sincere welcome to all the family and friends who are with us today and those who could not be here in person and watching the ceremony. I would like to express my deep sentiments of gratitude to every one of you, dear parents and guardians, for the trust and encouragement you have offered, which enables and encourages us to strive hard to carry forward the mission of spreading value-based knowledge to one and all. Welcome you all. Dear graduates, warmest congratulations to you on your outstanding achievement, your academic success, and on your well-deserved professional title, DR. Your journey to this moment has been marked by countless hours of study, sleepless nights, unwavering determination, and perseverance. For many of you, it seemed like a distant dream when you first began your journey. Your apprehensions were many. Today, you are with different feelings of emotions, excitement in anticipation of beginning a new phase of your life, sadness in leaving a place that had nurtured you for 5.5 years. Graduation day is not just about receiving a degree. It's about recognizing the growth you have undergone, the challenges you have overcome, and the friendships you have forged along the way. A remarkable bond which you are going to cherish throughout your life. Each one of you has a unique story to tell, filled with triumphs, setbacks, and moments of inspiration. As we move forward, let us not forget the support and encouragement we have received from our families, friends, mentors, and teachers. Their guidance and belief in us have been instrumental in shaping who we are today. Let's take a moment to thank them. Thank you all. And you graduates, you accomplished a lot. As I look out at you, I see both accomplishment and great hope. Kudos to you as Etorians. You have excelled, outshone, and brought laurels to this institution, have not only shown excellent results in academics, but have performed well in the co-curricular or extracurricular competition. Special appreciation to the Student Council for their excellent, innovative, and creative involvement of organizing and conducting the events during the tenure, especially the vibrant Ganesh Utsav, and to cap it all, the heart-touching Guru Vandanam, honoring and thanking the teachers from the first year to the final year. I also hope that you will give yourself the applause you celebrate this moment of your life. As we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, let us remember the lessons we have learned inside and outside the classroom. Let us carry forward the values of integrity, compassion, empathy that have been instilled in us during our time here. You, your family, and friends should be proud of your achievement as you are graduating from one of the best institutions renowned for our excellent teaching, research, and innovation. As you reflect on your time at K.V.G, on the learning and the leading in which you have been engaged, as you take in deeply and the nostalgically the inviting air of K.V.G Sullia and your success. My hope is that you will carry these noble impulses with you wherever you go. This is our heritage. I know you will make our alma mater proud, and I hope you will stay in touch. You will always be welcome. Remember, graduates, you are forever part of our K.V.G family. But graduation is not just an endpoint, it is also a beginning. It's a time to dream big, set ambitious goals, and embark on new adventures. Whether we are entering the workforce, pursuing further education, or exploring other avenues, let us do so with courage, curiosity, and a sense of purpose. You will encounter challenges that will touch your results, setbacks that will humble you, and triumphs that will reaffirm your calling. But through it all, never lose sight of the privilege it is to serve others, to make a difference in the lives of those who trust you with their health and well-being. As you take your place among the ranks of medical professionals, always remember the sacred oath you took to do no harm, to prioritize the welfare of those under your care, and to uphold the highest ethical standards in all your endeavors. Remember that the journey of medicine is one of the continuous growth and discovery, a journey that requires humility in the face of uncertainty, integrity in the pursuit of truth, and commitment to excellence in all that you do. Working hard is very important. I believe it is the only thing that will help us reaching our goals. But please do remember to never sacrifice time spending with your family and friends. to achieve your goals and to balance personal life with professional life. Stay healthy. So dear graduates, on behalf of the entire K.V.G family, our management, administrators, faculty, we celebrate your commencement as your journey begins. May you go forth with courage, compassion and a deep sense of purpose. May you use your knowledge and skills to heal, to comfort and to inspire. And you may always carry with you the profound privilege what it is called as a healer. Once again, my heartfelt congratulations to you all and your families and my very best wishes for your professional and successes. Best wishes for all of your future endeavors. Thank you. I'd like also to welcome Mr. Prasad, our husband of our chief guest, Dr. Batmini, who has come here to grace our occasion. Welcome you, sir. Sorry for inviting you late. So best wishes for all of your future endeavors. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful words of wisdom. I also take the honor to welcome our Dean, ma'am, Dr. Neelambika Natarajan, ma'am, for the program. I kindly request Dr. Satyavati Alva, ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of Pathology, to welcome our beloved Dean, ma'am.
Light is a symbol of auspiciousness and prosperity, and it brings brightness with it. With each flicker of its flame, we are reminded of our commitment to seek knowledge and spread light in our communities. Hence we light the lamp to bow down to knowledge as the greatest of all forms of wealth. May I now invite our dignitaries on the dais to kindly step forward to light the lamp. We request everyone to please stand up. Dr. C. Ramachandra Bhatt, sir, Professor and Head, Department of General Medicine, to kindly administer the oath to our graduates.
Very good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear colleagues, my dear students, parents, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I congratulate all the young doctors on their successful graduation with flying colors. My dear young graduates, now you are eligible and ready to serve the society as doctors individually. I mean, when you say individually, it is entirely different from the group in the medical college. We, as doctors, must provide a quality health care to the needy patients. All our efforts are to minimize the suffering of an patient in an ethical manner. So, we all must make a strong promise in this regard. It is my proud privilege to administer such a strong oath to you all, my young graduates. Now, please raise up, all the young graduates. Stretch your right hand forward and repeat the oath after me. I, Doctor, solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. Even under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standings to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me. I will give my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I shall abide by the Code of Medical Ethics as enunciated in the National Medical Council regulations. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. My dear fresh graduates, you need to abide by all these oaths or promises which you have given to yourself, to the Almighty, and practice with a great humanity. Now, you can turn your tassel to the right. I wish you each and everyone a bright and prosperous career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for instilling the sense of responsibility and duty to the graduates.
K.V.G Med News magazine reflects all activities of the students and staff, both in academics and extracurricular activities. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to the editorial board of K.V.G Med News for their excellent work on this edition. The edition contains informative and thought-provoking articles providing valuable insights about developments in the field of medicine and healthcare. May I now kindly request our chief guest, Dr. Padmini Prasad ma'am, to release the Med News magazine. Ma'am, please.
esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, and graduating students. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you our esteemed guest speaker for today's convocation ceremony, Dr. Padmini Prasad. Dr. Padmini Prasad is a renowned consultant obstetrician and gynecologist, sexologist, marriage counselor, and a medical writer who has made significant contribution to the field of sexual and reproductive health. With an impressive array of credentials including MBBS, MD in Obstetrics and Gynecology with gold medal from Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli, Fellow Council of Sex Education Parenthood International from Council of Sex Education Parenthood International in Mumbai in 2004 and Diplomat American Board of Sexology USA in 2006. Dr. Padmini Prasad has exemplified excellence in her educational journey. Throughout her illustrious career, Dr. Padmini Prasad has been a trailblazer, fearlessly addressing taboo topics surrounding sexual and reproductive health. Her dignified approach has earned her widespread recognition and popularity, particularly in Karnataka and beyond. As the first woman sexologist of Karnataka, Dr. Padmini Prasad has broken barriers and attached dignity to discussion on sex and sexuality. She is a sought-after orator and faculty member, sharing her expertise in both public and professional settings. In addition to her clinical practice, Dr. Padmini Prasad is dedicated for advocating healthcare accessibility. She has founded the Baravasi Charitable Foundation, embodying her belief that health is a fundamental right for all individuals. Dr. Padmini Prasad's commitment to serving the community, especially the rural and marginalized population, is commendable. She has held key positions in various organizations such as Medical Director of Ramamani Nursing and Maternity Home and Institute of Sexual Medicine, Bangalore, past President, Bangalore Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology 2021-22 and received Best Society Award in 2022 from Kasoga, Dira Award and Best Society for Cancer Awareness from the Federation of Obstetric and Gynecological Societies of India. As a chairperson, Sexual Medicine and STD Committee Kasoga 2021-22 and 2023-25, member World Association for Sexual Health, treasurer South Asian Society for Sexual Health, committee member Sexual Education International Society for Sexual Medicine 21-22, member Ethics Committee International Society for Sexual Medicine 23-24, Secretary Council of Sex Education and Parenthood International in 2020-2023, Vice President Council of Sex Education and Parenthood International 23-25, member International Consultation on Sexual Medicine in 2024, National Coordinator Sexual Medicine Committee Federation of Obstetric and Gynecological Societies of India in 2020-2022. Co-opted member National Family Planning Association of India 21-23, chairperson Family Planning Association of India Bangalore branch from 23 to 26. She recognized for her exemplary service and dedication. Dr. Padmini Prasad has received numerous awards and accolades, including the prestigious award Karnataka Rajyotsava Award in 2010, the Golden Lamp Award and Silver Lamp Award 2009 from the Council of Sex Education and Parenthood International, Kempegowda Award in 2003, Vishwamanava Kuempu Award 2010, Prasiddhi Foundation Award 2002, Women of the Fortnight 2000, Kannada Sahitya Parishad Award 2003, Global Man Award in 2005, Dr. Day Award in 2007 and Dr. P.S. Shankar Shrestha Vaidya Sahitya Parishad 2003. Each recognition reflects the profound impact of her dedication and service. With a prolific literary career, Dr. Padmini Prasad has authored 11 books on sexual and reproductive health in both Kannada and English. Her contributions extend beyond the written words as she regularly appears on television and radio programs to raise awareness about sexual and reproductive health issues. As we honor the achievement of our graduate students today, let us draw inspiration from Dr. Padmini Prasad's unwavering dedication and advancing healthcare and promoting wellness in our communities. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Padmini Prasad to share her insights with us on this momentous occasion. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for the introduction.
Now I kindly request our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Padmini Prasad ma'am, to address our budding doctors.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. A very good morning to you all. Dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, esteemed staff, young doctor friends, proud doctors, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a very great pleasure to be a part of this great academic celebration. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I am very happy to share the dais with such great stalwarts and such great eminent people and the whole family who is dedicated for the education, in the field of education and conducting everything so well. I really congratulate the whole family who has started this. I bow down to the founder of this great institution. Dr. K.V.G. Chidananda, President, Academy of Liberal Education and Medical Director, K.V.G. Medical College. B.C. Roy Awardee, he himself is a great surgeon. Architect Akshay is the General Secretary of AOLE and Executive Director of K.V.G. Medical College. Dr. Gautam Gowda, Treasurer, AOLE and Professor, Head of the Department of Radio Diagnosis, K.V.G. Medical College. Dean Dr. Neelambika, and that's what I was telling you, I got an enterprising Dean. So nice to be with all of them. And also Dr. Gopinath Pai, Medical Superintendent, K.V.G. Medical College. Other dignitaries, Dr. C. Ramchandra Bhatt, HOD General Medicine and Clinical Director. Dr. Subramanya MP, Director of Trauma Services, and all the proud faculty who have been there, who have shaped the future doctors. So hearty congratulations once again to all the medical graduates for the performance, and also I congratulate the proud faculty who have shaped the future doctors. Medical profession is a noble profession. We always keep on telling this. Patients will be reaching out to you not just for medical help, but for hope, assurance, and also kindness. Health is everyone's right. No one should suffer because of lack of timely health care. Because when you pass out, you will be having so much of dreams and what to do next. Some of you may be opting for the post-graduation. Some of you might start the practice. Some of you may be preparing to go abroad. Some of you may join government service. But wherever you are, certain basic principles of our noble profession, how should be our, because in our society, the doctor is looked up at with a very high regards and respect. And anybody you just ask at some point of time or the other, what you wanted to become, I would like to become a doctor. So once they come to know how difficult it is, to study hard, get an admission to the medical college, how much you have to struggle, how much sacrifice is there from your side, your parents' side, your guardians, your teachers. So much of dedication and sacrifice is put into all this to reach this stage of passing out with flying colors and becoming a doctor. So, as I was talking, health is everyone's right. No one should suffer because of lack of timely health care. The poor, marginalized, rural, sexual minorities or LGBT and less fortunate people are as much deserving for the pain relief, surgery, medication, hospital care, early discharge, return to family and work and be productive again. This should be the aim of every medical graduate when he or she starts the practice. We are aiming at polio-free, TB-free, cancer-free Bharat, Cancer Mukta Bharat. There is a big Cancer Mukta Bharat Abhiyan now going on with the HPV vaccinations and all that. You must have heard about that. So like that, can we not have a disease-free India at least to an extent of 80 to 90%? If we all think about this, and with all the dedication, if we can work, certainly we can bring down the disease so much. We are seeing a lot of changes in the society, as you all know. Urbanization, globalization, change in the dietary habits, increased consumption of processed foods, environmental pollution, water pollution, lack of exercise, alcohol, drugs, cutthroat competitions, and very high stress levels. All these are causing increased incidence of non-communicable diseases, hypertension, diabetes, cancer at a very young age, and many infections, and also death at younger age. That's what is causing so much of worry. We should aim for better nutrition, improved socio-economic conditions, disease prevention, and better treatment even if the disease is detected late. Preventive medicine is a crucial aspect of healthcare. According to Hippocrates, you all took oath, Hippocrates' oath, and according to him, the greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. So that shows the importance of preventive medicine. There has been tremendous developments in diagnostic tools, medicines, operative techniques, laser, robotic surgery, medical technologies, ICU facilities, and shorter hospital stay. Medical graduates should keep updating the medical knowledge and newer developments in the field. You are all very lucky compared to the doctors of our generation. And at this juncture, sorry, I should have told this I really respect my Dr. Sheila Naik is here. She is my teacher who taught me anatomy in Hubli Medical College. So I was so happy when I saw her. In the beginning only I should have said, sorry madam, I really, my respect to you. I still remember your teachings in anatomy. You were there with Dr. Kanta madam and Dr. Vishwanathan. So as I was telling, you are all lucky generation, I can call. And so of course there are also negative things which you are facing. That let me talk about the positive thing. You have internet, Google, notes and guides, coaching centers, PGCMEs and conferences. Lot of competition is also there along with access to every available information. How to handle this information, that becomes a great problem. Coming to medical curriculum, what I have noticed is that you are all prepared well to treat the disease, but not to think about holistic treatment of the patient. Earlier, we used to have the family physicians, family doctors, the doctor who knew the whole family of the patient and whole history, so he could look at every aspect of the disease, why the patient is suffering. But with the specialization, super specialization, it becomes so much of compartmentalization where you will not be thinking about the holistic aspect of the patient. The good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient who has the disease. That was told by William Osler. Understanding the individual behind the illness is essential for delivering personalized and effective treatment. Complete health is not just not having fever, cough, cold or things like that. So complete health is physical, mental, emotional and social well-beingness. Communication skills, empathy, sympathetic attitude, mental health, sexuality, intimacy and interpersonal relationships are not specifically taught in the medical college. You have to develop skills on your own. So because you study so much, the diagnosis and investigations and how to treat, what are the medications available and give medicine and there ends the matter. But apart from all these things, why doctors are having so much of problem these days is because of lack of communication skills, lack of counseling skills, I can say. So you have to develop skills on your own. Some may succeed, some may not succeed. The best of the doctors and specialists I have seen, sometimes they are very poor in communicating things to the patient and then they get into trouble. As a sexual health consultant, I must also talk about the sex and sexuality at this junction. You all know the sexual health as a subject is not taught in any medical college here still. It is still not included in the curriculum, I can say. But how much important it is, and once you understand this, so why I am telling this, the inclusion of sexual health, how important it is when you are talking about holistic treatment. Sexual health and function are important determinants of quality of life. Misunderstanding, taboo and feeling of obscenity is there among medical professionals also. 35 years ago, when I started talking about the topic, giving dignity to sexual and reproductive health, a revolution was created. So my Mangalore connection and to connection to this place is also another thing, that is Udayavani newspaper, where for more than nearly 22 years I was answering, every week I was answering the questions on sexual and reproductive health. And when people, though they think it is such a taboo topic and a shameful topic and obscene topic and how not to talk about these things to others and very uncomfortable feeling to talk about the subject and the need for it from the public, from the every individual. They want to know but they don't know how to ask, where to go, how to go. So this becomes very important when I was writing the questions which I was getting from the students, from the adolescent girls, so high school students, college students, aged people, couples, the male sexual problem, female sexual problems, how much of disturbance it was creating in their personal life, interpersonal relationship. So all these things. 1 minute. The other thing is the health programs at the same time we started in television and radio were also very well received by the public. So initially they thought, how can you talk about such a topic? We feel so uncomfortable. But is openly talking about that subject and how people accepted it, and till today I have not faced anything that which people talk low about it and they come and thank me and tell me this was the thing which we needed. where we could not discuss with anybody. Professionals accepted it late, though reluctantly in the beginning. Public accepted it first, but professional accepted it late when they started. Now, everyone knows about the importance of sexual health, and the sexual health encroaches upon all the subjects and all the specialities. Any disease, operation, medication, mental illness can cause sexual problems, leading to personal misery and disturbed interpersonal relationship. If you can tackle this, you will be giving lifetime happiness to the individual and the partner. I see many cases of unconsummated marriages, female sexual dysfunctions, male sexual dysfunctions like erectile dysfunction and ejaculatory dysfunction, congenital problems, and increasing incidences of divorce. That is all because of sexual problems. Because doctors are hesitant and are having inadequate knowledge in this field, people resort to quacks who are capitalizing on misconceptions of people. So, this sexual health encroaches into all specialities. More than 60% of diabetics, you know that India is diabetic capital of the world. 50 to 70% of hypertensives, more than 60% of coronary heart disease patients, cancer patients are suffering from sexual dysfunction, which is a silent suffering. So, if you can deal with that and if you can include that also in our curriculum, sexual health and function are important determinants of quality of life. The healthcare facility in India can match with any advanced country. Medical tourism is developing fast. We have excellent facilities, highly skilled doctors, easy approach, timely intervention with negligible waiting period compared to many countries. To give you an example, just my own son, when he had a foreign body, a glass piece in his sole, in the foot, to remove that glass piece, they took 6 months. He got an appointment after 3 months to remove a small glass piece. So this is the situation, the waiting period, immediately they are not getting the intervention, though we talk about such high about the countries, the facilities, but whatever treatment and the medical facility that you are getting in our country, I can say that is the best. But many are concentrated in urban areas. We need upgradation of primary health centers and district hospitals, which has already been taken care of to a large extent by the government. Doctors should be able to work in these places at least by rotation. So in one place, the one doctor may not be able to continuously work. At least by rotation, if doctors are willing to work, we will be doing a great service to the rural, marginalized people. But doctors also need safety, facilities and protection. Why doctors are hesitant to work in these places? If they are given proper protection, if they are given proper facilities and protection, so then doctors will also be willing to work there and we can upgrade our healthcare. Violence against doctors and hospitals are increasing, though it is punishable under law. Patients' attenders are becoming impatient and losing faith in doctors. People have to understand that there can be medical accidents and everything is not medical negligence. For this, proper communication is needed along with improved doctor-patient relationships. Commercialization is slowly creeping into the profession. We have to keep our morals and ethics at the forefront. Expecting a proper remuneration for our hard work is not a crime, but there should not be commercialization. And you should be well versed with the law and all the rules and regulations that are there for doctors. Everyone should be knowing about this in a proper way. So how can we redesign and transform the healthcare? So many things are there, and which certain things can be corrected, certain things cannot be corrected. And now it is an era of technology, information technology, artificial intelligence. So whatever it is, the quality of healthcare should be at affordable cost. It is not that only the rich people should get relief from the disease. So every human being, the lost human being, the society is also deserving to get the best thing. So the cost should not be a deterrent for the poor people. Challenges and opportunities for researchers and practitioners in bringing together technology, healthcare and management so that they can be merged into a workable and economically feasible combination. There will be barriers for this which we can overcome. There has to be good healthcare environment and also healthcare delivery management of technology in healthcare organizations and institutions. Care and cost controls, logistics and infrastructure should be worked out well. Information technology in healthcare organization, we should use it in a best way. And artificial intelligence in medicine. Now so much of data is being fed, and they are working out, all the experts all over the world are working out how we can utilize this artificial intelligence. Even to give an example, recently I was listening to one lecture in OBG, artificial intelligence in OBG, and how if you can feed the data, how you can know the complete movement of the baby in the pelvis, all the movements, the directions and the delivery, and wherever there is an obstacle, obstruction or there is a possibility of the damage to the fetus or to the mother. So with this data, the artificial intelligence can help. So you can minimize damage, utilize to the best extent and not misuse the technology also. Networking using information technology, computerized medical records, application of medical technologies like e-health, telemedicine and telehealth. Also implementation and adoption of technology should contribute value to the patients. So when we are utilizing all these facilities that is going on in the world for our medical advances and technological advances and for the treatment purpose, so this should add value to the patients without increasing the cost to a large extent. So healthcare technologies should also utilize the ethical issues, confidentiality of the patients. Technology and emergency medicine. You all nowadays are seeing so much of catastrophes, the crisis situations, the accidents, how you can utilize, how we can learn to the crisis healthcare delivery, healthcare in catastrophic situations, and if you are trained and if you are in within no time and within the golden hour, you can treat so many patients. In prevention of disease, there has to be safe drinking water, sanitation and nutritional awareness, lifestyle changes that should be highlighted. Our focus should be on prevention, diagnosis and treatment. So all these things, if you are well versed, you become a wonderful doctor and wonderful healthcare professional. Networking, and we are already utilizing this aspect so much. Networking of hospitals, labs, scientists, technologists and engineers and government and industry supported systems. There has to be a good networking. Wherever there is a problem, immediately get it solved in the interest of patient and also the doctor. Networking of insurance schemes and healthcare. So nowadays this also is very important, where if they have insurance, so without much of a problem. So already we have got so much of government rules and regulations, and so we can utilize that. Use of teleconferencing, telesensing to interact with patients, surgical procedures demonstrated by experts through net-based videos, health and nutritional broadcast. Networking with local heads, police, celebrities, etc. for the safety of doctors. So this also should be kept in mind. So if they all can understand doctors, they all can, so much of medico-legal cases, so much of violence on doctors can be avoided. So be aware of medico-legal issues also. We should utilize the great human resource of our country properly. You know, India, we can really, they say population, high population, India has come to the #1 position, but that is our asset. We have got so much of human resources. We can depend on people, our children are there all over the world, making a mark, reaching highest positions, and being experts and skilled doctors. We really should feel proud of our children and our doctors. Our late President Dr. Abdul Kalam said, nation is great not because a few people are great, but because everyone in the nation is great. Everyone can contribute in his own or her own way. I wish you all to excel in your life, to become experts, skilled doctors, and above all, best human beings with value systems, morals, ethics, and personal integrity. Grow from strength to strength to serve our nation. Stop not till your goal is reached. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. That was said by Mahatma Gandhi. Once again, congratulations to you all in this day, a proud moment which you will cherish throughout your life. And Yugadi is coming. Happy Yugadi to you all. So that is a festival of Bevu Bella. So receive everything, whether Bevu or Bella, equally, and handle it with your great strength. And election is coming. Election to vote is our right and responsibility. Please, you all vote. Whatever party you want to vote, but vote. That is your right and responsibility. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your insightful and inspiring messages. I'm sure that your words of wisdom will guide us through professional and personal journey in our lives.
The moment has come to honor our achievers with the certificate of recognition of their accomplishments. May I now request our chief guest, Dr. Padmini Prasad ma'am, and our beloved President of Academy of Liberal Education, Dr. K.V. Chidananda sir, to give away the individual certificates and mementos to the graduates.
I request the undergraduates to line up near the dais as their names are called. May I call upon the first graduate of the gathering, Dr. Dilsha Balakrishnan CM, daughter of Mrs. Rajini and Mr. Balakrishnan from Calicut, Kerala. Dr. Rahul D, son of Mrs. Jyoti MD and Mr. Devaraj BK from Jacob John from Alapura, Kerala. Dr. Shamant MS, son of Mrs. Usha K and Mr. Shyam Prasad M from Sullia, Karnataka. Kulkarni and Mr. Gundurao Kulkarni from
Gowda ML, son of Mrs. Shobha BN and Mr. Linge Gowda MP from Yala.
daughter of Dr. Meena Kumari ST and Dr. Manje Gowda MB, Dr. Previraj P., son of Mrs. Preeta P. and Mr. Narayanan M. from Kasaragod, Kerala. excelling performance in the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences exam and for being the pride of K.V.G Medical College, Sullia. May I now kindly request Dr. Geeta Dopa ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of OBG, to kindly announce the names of the rank holders.
A very good afternoon to the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, dear students and proud parents. Every year, our undergraduates and postgraduates secure ranks in MBBS and MD/MS examinations in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. This year too, our students have secured many ranks. It's time to recognize their achievements. I request the dignitaries on the dais to do the honors. I request the students to come with their parents on the dais. Dr. Grishma Unikrishnan secured 7th rank in overall MBBS Phase 3 Part 1 examination. Dr. Grishma has also secured 10th rank in obstetrics and gynecology and 9th rank in ENT. Heartiest congratulations, Dr. Grishma. I request Dr. Grishma and her proud parents to come on the dais. I request the HOD of ENT, Dr. Ravi Shankar sir, to kindly come on the dais. Myself, Dr. Geeta, HOD OBG, will join them. It's a gold medal, 3 gold medals Dr. Grishma is receiving. Heartiest congratulations, Dr. Grishma. Dr. Nityabala Ishwar Prasad has secured 8th rank overall MBBS Phase 3 Part 1 examination. She has secured 5th rank in community medicine. I request Dr. Nityabala and the proud parents to come on the dais. I request Dr. Dinesh PV, Head of the Department of Community Medicine, to join. She is also receiving 2 gold medals. Dr. Anshu Shetty. Dr. Anshu Shetty has secured 1st rank in forensic medicine in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences and 7th rank in anatomy. I request Anshu and her proud parents to come on the dais. I request Dr. Vidya Shambhav Pare, Head of the Department Anatomy, and Dr. Bharat Shetty, Head of the Department Forensic Medicine, to kindly come on the dais. 1st rank in forensic medicine in RGHS and 7th rank in anatomy. Dr. Vismaya K. Dr. Vismaya K has secured 9th rank in RGHS in Community Medicine in MBBS Phase 3 Part 1 examination. I request Dr. Vismaya and her proud parents and HOD of Community Medicine, Dr. Dinesh PV, to kindly come on the dais. All these students are receiving the gold medals. Dr. Pooja Darshini. Dr. Pooja Darshini has secured 9th rank in General Surgery in RGHS MBBS Phase 3 Part 2 exams. I request Dr. Pooja and her proud parents to come on the dais. I request the head of the Department of General Surgery, Dr. Balakrishna sir, to come on the dais. Dr. Gururaj K. Dr. Gururaj K has secured 10th rank in OBG in RGHS MBBS Phase 3 Part 2 exam. I request Dr. Gururaj and his proud parents to come on the dais. Now it's time to honor our postgraduates. Dr. Ujjwal has secured first rank in MD Pediatrics in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Due to unavoidable reasons, Dr. Ujjwal could not join us today. Dr. Shashikala IM has secured second rank in MD Psychiatry. She too could not join us today. Dr. Arushi Singh. Dr. Arushi Singh has secured fourth rank in MD Psychiatry in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences exams. Congratulations, Dr. Arushi. You come on the dais with your family. I request Dr. Poonam, Head of the Department of Psychiatry, to come on the dais. Congratulations, Dr. Arushi. Dr. Arushi is also receiving a gold medal. Dr. Sneha SN. Dr. Sneha SN has secured 5th rank in MD Pediatrics in RGHS exams. Sneha, kindly come on the dais with your proud parents. I request Dr. Sudha Rudrappa Madam to join us in this. Dr. Vinuta GM has secured 10th rank in MD Radio Diagnosis in RGHS. Due to some unavoidable reason, she could not join us. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. Heartiest congratulations to all the gold medal winners. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
As said by John Maxwell, leaders become great not because of their power, but their ability to empower others. A visionary who is the backbone of all educational endeavors, who made it all possible, the man whose thoughts have molded us to be who we are today, who is a perfect blend of humility and aspirations, an epitome of empathy, a symbol of perseverance, a scholar par excellence, is none other than our Medical Director and President, Academy of Liberal Education, Dr. K.V.G. Sir. Dr. B.C. Roy Awardee 2017, Dr. Jyoti Prasad Ganguly Memorial National Awardee 2018. Sir, we kindly request you to deliver the presidential address.
Good afternoon to all. The chief guest of the day, Dr. Padmini Prasad, a noted gynecologist and sexual consultant, Bangalore. The Dean of our college, K.V.G. Medical College, Dr. Neelambika Nataraj Madam, and Architect Akshay, our General Secretary of Academy of Liberal Education, the dignitaries on the dais, the parents and guardians of medical graduates, the esteemed members of the teaching faculty and administrative staff, the outgoing medical graduates, the friends of media and press, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a monumental occasion in the journey of our esteemed graduates as they stand on the threshold of receiving their medical degrees. It is with great pride and joy that I stand before you to congratulate and compliment each and every one of you. On this moment's achievement, I am really proud as the President of the Management, namely Academy of Liberal Education registered, Sullia. I have had the privilege of witnessing your dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to the field of medicine. Throughout your year of rigorous study and clinical training, you have demonstrated not only academic excellence and also compassion, empathy, and a profound sense of duty to humanity and society at large. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge and attest the outstanding achievement of our top performers, the rank holders whose dedication to their studies has truly set them apart. This year also our students have excelled in their academic performance. Dr. Ujjwal got first rank in MD Pediatrics. Dr. Shashikala IM secured second rank in the MD Psychiatry. Dr. Arushi Singh fourth rank in MD Psychiatry. Dr. Sneha S.N. 5th rank in MD Pediatrics, and Dr. Vinuta G.M. got 10th rank in MD Radiodiagnosis. Mrs. Greshma Unnikrishnan secured 7th rank in 3rd MBBS Part 1, 9th rank in ENT, and 10th rank in OBG. Mrs. Nityabala Ishwara Prasad got 8th rank in 3rd MBBS Part 1 and 5th rank in Community Medicine. Ms. Anshu Shetty obtained 1st rank in Forensic Medicine, 7th rank in Anatomy. Ms. Vismaya K. secured 9th rank in Community Medicine. Ms. Pooja Darshini got 9th rank in Surgery, and Mr. Guru Raja K.M. 10th rank in OBG. On behalf of the management and myself, I extend our hearty congratulations to all the rank holders and toppers who held the name and fame of our college very high. Let me compliment the Dean, teaching faculty of this college who have toiled a lot in equipping the students in the clinical field and molding them as an asset to the society. I wholeheartedly acknowledge the invaluable services rendered by the teaching faculty in this regard. I am very happy to say that the success of this institution is largely due to commitment of the teachers. They have preferred to stay in a rural place like Sullia. This shows that their love and dedication for the teaching profession. The faculty is rightly led by Dr. Neelambike Natarajan ma'am, who is the Dean of our college. My teacher, Professor Dr. Sheila G. Naik madam, is guiding us for the last 1.5 decades. I am very proud to acknowledge their invaluable service rendered by them. With immense pleasure, I sincere work put in by the members of teaching faculty. I will be failing in my duty if do not mention the support and moral boost given by the parents and guardians of students in their studies during their stay here. The parents and guardians of the medical students occupy a special status today. You, the parents, have chosen to make your children good doctors so that they can serve the humanity. Your sacrifice of so many years has paid off today when you see your son and daughter becoming a doctor. I wish to compliment and congratulate all the parents and guardians who are participating here. It is because of you that the society has been transformed into a healthier place to dwell it. Thank you, parents and guardians, for the same, and also I hope that you would carry the positive message of the campus wherever you go. Your exemplary academic performance is a treatment to your hard work, passion, and determination. May you continue to inspire others with your excellence as you embark on the next phase of your journey. As you prepare to take the next step in your medical career, I encourage you to consider the myriad opportunity for further education and specialization. Wherever it is pursuing a residency program, fellowship, or advanced degree, never stop striving for excellence and pushing the boundaries of medical knowledge. There is saying, one may stop learning, but life does not stop teaching. However, amidst the pursuit of higher education and professional advancement, let us not forget the true essence of our noble profession, that is, to serve humanity with the humility, compassion, affection, kindness, and integrity. To open and run a medical college and hospital in a rural places like Sullia is really an adventure. The saga of opening education institution in Sullia began with my father, late Dr. Kurunjibagh, who held a vision to transform rural Sullia into center of educational excellence. This motivation motivated me to carry on the mission of his vision and make his dream come true. My wife, Mrs. Shobha Chidanand, has stood by me all along. I am glad to say that my children, Dr. Aishwarya and architect Akshay, along with my cousin, Mr. Hemanath and his family, and council members of Academy of Liberal Education, share my responsibilities. As you all know, that the college and the hospital require constant upgradation and updates of its infrastructure. You may be aware that the infrastructure of the college has been improved by leaps and bounds. In addition to basic infrastructure and many more, we have well-furnished radiology and dialysis units, a total of 10 modular operation theatres, about 22 total operation theatres with the latest equipments in surgeries, endoscopies and laparoscopies have been installed. We have introduced the new Philips CAP laboratory, which is significant stride towards enhancing cardiac care. With this introduction, our medical college aims to revolutionize the diagnosis and treatment of cardiovascular diseases, ushering in a new era precision medicine and patient care. The catheterization laboratory serves as a dynamic learning environment where students, residents and fellows can gain hands on experience with the cutting edge cardiac imaging and intervention techniques under the guidance of experienced faculty. Besides, our medical college and hospital has a renovated blood center. This stands as a testament to modern healthcare infrastructure equipment with cutting edge technology and adherence to the highest standard of safety and hygiene. Recently, we have invested more than 1.5 crores to upgrade the blood bank in this hospital. The introduction and installation of the renovated blood center signifies a renewed commitment to advanced healthcare services and saving lives through blood donation. As you step out into the world as qualified physicians, I always urge you to remember the sacred oath you have taken to prioritize the health and well-being of your patients above all else in a world that is constantly evoking the need for compassionate and skilled healthcare professionals has never been greater. As graduates of K.V.G Medical College and Hospital, Sullia, you are uniquely positioned to make a meaningful impact on the lives of the individuals, families, and communities all over the globe. In conclusion, I extend my heartfelt compliments and congratulations to each and every one of you on this momentous occasion. As you embark on this new chapter in your lives, may you continue to uphold the highest standards of professionalism, ethics, and patient care. Remember, the journey of medicine is not just about curing illness, but about healing hearts and touching lives. On behalf of myself and behalf of the management, namely Academy of Liberal Education Registered Sullia, I extend my heartfelt kudos and compliments and congratulations to the 17th batch of medical graduates of the year 2024. The world awaits you brilliance, your compassion, and your unwavering dedication to the noble cause of healing. Go forth and make a distinctive difference. Carry and spread the noble knowledge of medicine gained here in this institution as an ambassador of goodwill and understanding. May God bless you with these choicest blessings. You, the graduates, are lucky today to have Dr. Padmini Prasad, a great doctor from Bangalore, well known to give good oration. She has shared her noble thoughts, provoking and inspiring the students of medical field. We are thankful to you, ma'am, for giving excellent talk, for gracing the occasion also by coming all the way from Bangalore. Once again, I wish all of you medical graduates good luck and bright future. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words were enlightening and motivational to our graduates as they step into their future.
Now, we kindly request Dr. K.V.G sir to felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Padmini Prasad ma'am, as a token of appreciation and gratitude for taking her time off to be a part of this event and making it a special and memorable one. Dignitaries.
Success is not just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. As today's program comes to an end, we owe the success of the day to many people who have worked on and off the stage. May I now call upon Dr. Gopinath Pai sir, Medical Superintendent and Professor of General Surgery, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
A warm good afternoon to all of you. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, our teaching faculty, graduated students, postgraduates, and their proud parents. I've been allotted this job of rendering vote of thanks. Probably, let me ask your pardon first if I miss anybody. Yes. I thank Dr. K.V.G sir for being with us, because he is a guiding force behind everything in our campus. Kurunjibagh and Janaki, if we don't thank them, probably all of us wouldn't have been assembling in this hall. So I pray them first, and Lord Chennakeshwara, who has been blessing us all around all these years. I thank K.V.G sir and Shobha madam for her blessings. I thank Dr. Neelambike Natarajan madam,
the dynamic dean of our institution. I think probably just mere thanks will not be sufficient for her, but even then, thank you, madam. I thank on behalf of all of us, Dr. Padmini Prasad madam, who has come all the way from Bangalore with Dr. Prasad and close associate for spending time guiding our students. Probably, I think all of us have learned so much from her talk, which is helpful for our future. Thank you, madam, for being with us. I thank Architect Akshay, who is the man behind everything here. The tradition of Dr. Kurunjibagh, Dr. K.V.G sir has been inherited and transmitted and transformed into every aspect of our institution. I thank you. Dr. Aishwarya and Dr. Gautam, I thank them in their absentia for being with us directly or indirectly. I thank Dr. C.R. Bhatt sir for giving the Hippocratic oath. Probably a day may come, the present NMC may change this Hippocratic oath into our Sushruta oath or somebody from Sanskrit, because we are the pioneers in medicine. A day will come, wonderful oath for all of us in Sanskrit, remember. Thank you, sir. I thank all the council members who are here with us. Mr. Damodar, Hemnath sir is not around. Meenakshi K. madam is also not around. Dhananjay. So I thank all of you on behalf of us. I thank Professor Sheila Naik madam, who is the teacher of teachers. I think thank you, madam, for being with us. And madam has been with us since years. Every function she is there blessing all of us, all students. Thank you, madam. I thank Gitalpa madam, who is the power. Where is madam? Because of madam, probably these things go, you know, her accuracy in delivering goods is probably unimaginable, because she is a HOD OBG. And delivery is superb. Thank you, madam. I thank Dr. Namrata for introducing the chief guest. Thank you, Dr. Namrata. I thank all HODs and all the beloved staff members for being with us. Thank you, sir. I thank Harshini and her associate for doing wonderful job as a MC, and Shama for giving a wonderful invocation. I thank all students and their proud parents who have made themselves free for attending this wonderful occasion, blessing us as well as the students and wishing them a bright future. Thank you, all of you, for being with us. I thank our own Satish and his team, media, and people who have brought this particular ceremony a success. Thank each and every one of you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. As medical professionals, you have been entrusted with a great responsibility to heal, to alleviate suffering, to provide care and comfort to those who are in need of it. Your journey will not be an easy one, but it will be a rewarding one filled with moments of great significance and meaning.
As you embark on this new journey, I urge you to always remember the core values that have brought you to this point. Compassion, empathy, integrity, and a commitment to lifelong learning are just some of the qualities that will help you navigate the challenges that lie ahead.
Finally, let us celebrate this achievement with humility and gratitude. We are privileged to have received an education that has prepared us to save lives and improve the health of our communities. As we move forward, let us strive to make a positive impact and leave a lasting legacy.
Hearty congratulations to the undergraduate class of 2018 and all the postgraduates. You carry all the pragmatic advices, valuable guidance given by our mentors today to imbibe and practice in your lives, and blessings received from everyone present here who have influenced and touched our lives. I, Harshini, from the batch of 2020,
and I, Sabat Rahman, from the batch of 2020, as we sign off here, would like to wish all the graduates and postgraduates all the very best for your future. Thank you.
may we request all of you to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you one and all. Hope you stay ahead.
Please note, lunch is arranged for everyone on the 5th floor. I request all undergraduates to go in front of the casualty.